Well, a little bit late, but all the same, we're here. Apologies for that. Now, according to the 2019 National Census results released by the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, 35.7 million Kenyans are aged below 35 years, accounting for 75% of the country's total population. However, despite being the majority, youth interests have always been overlooked. BBI focuses on the young people trying to start businesses and who are frustrated by how taxation works and all the barriers to their thriving. It calls for a 7-year tax holiday for new businesses, which obviously will be started by the youth. What this means is that better engagement for youth and enabling them to be part of tackling these challenges is certainly the solution. BBI somehow attempts to address the youth matters in several eye-catching aspects. But does it capture the approaches to address their existing needs and challenges? Today we'll have a panel of young men and women to give perspective on how much the BBI will transform the lives of the youths. Welcome on board. This is Morning Cafe. As always, the hashtag is Morning Cafe and the Twitter handles at Linda_Lela TV47KE. Engagers, tell us what you think about that perspective as we delve deep into understanding some more on the same. Also in the lifestyle segment, we'll be focusing on the aspect of lack of employment and the social effects of the same. Indeed, a show that is great lined up for you. Make sure that you keep me company all the way from now to 9 a.m. in the morning. My name is Linda Lela. Let's kickstart fast by taking a look at what is in the world of news. And health experts from Pfizer and biotech manufacturing companies have now said that the experimental COVID-19 vaccine is now effective at more than 90%. This as they strategize to seek authorization for emergency use of the vaccine this month. And of course, it's expected to be produced up to 1.3 billion doses of the vaccine in 2021. Nano Loren reports.
Pfizer and German partner BioNTech, the first drug manufacturers to release successful data from a large-scale clinical trial of a COVID-19 virus, has said the experimental vaccine has an efficacy of more than 90% in its phase 3 clinical trial, a major victory in the fight against COVID-19 that has claimed lives in millions. The duo says they have so far found no serious safety concerns in the vaccine and expect to seek authorization from the U.S. this month for emergency use of the vaccine for people aged 16 to 85 years. The prospect of a vaccine has thrilled the world markets, with Pfizer's shares indicated at 14.2%, higher in pre-market trading in New York, while BioNTech stock was up nearly to 23% in Frankfurt. There are around a dozen vaccines that have reached the final stages of testing, but this is the first to show any results. It uses a completely experimental approach that involves injecting part of the virus's genetic code in order to train the immune system. 2 doses are needed, 3 weeks apart, and the pharmaceutical companies say people are protected a week after the second dose. It has been trialed in the US, Germany, Brazil, Argentina, South Africa, and Turkey. Pfizer believes it will be able to supply 50 million doses by the end of this year and around 1.3 billion by the end of 2021. Outgoing US President Donald Trump in a tweet responded to the market boosts, saying stock market up big, vaccine coming soon, report 90% effective, such great news. Back home, as the country is in fear of a second wave, 756 new infections have been reported, with the total number rising to 63,244 cases. 728 new recoveries have been reported, with 19 succumbing to the virus. Nano Loren, TV47.
Well, 23 people in Murang'a County have been arrested for flouting COVID-19 rules as a section of traders in Kisumu County lament over excessive force by the police while enforcing COVID-19 measures. Meanwhile, Nakuru Governor Lee Kinyanjui has hinted on putting in place more strict measures after an area MCA succumbed from the virus.
As the country continues to witness a dramatic rise in COVID-19 cases and deaths, majority of Kenyans have thrown caution to the wind. In Murang'a County, 23 people, among them boda operators, were arrested for not having on face masks.
Sisi kazi yetu ile kubwa si kushika watu. Na zile mbaya zilikuwa hazifuati sheria, hatutazirudishia license tena. Na wale watu tumeshika pia tutawapeleka kotini ili mkono wa sheria uweze kufanya kazi yake.
Authorities in the area confirming that they recently arrested tens of residents who had locked themselves inside a bar after curfew hours. 89 people were arrested on Sunday in Nakuru County in a club at the city. Nakuru Governor Lee Kinyanjui saying the county is contemplating on issuing more measures to curb the spread of the virus.
We will be making more restrictions in consultations also with the national government, and therefore on Thursday we will make an announcement on new containment measures for Nakuru that will affect businesses and other areas of operation.
In the recent days, Nakuru has recorded an increased number of COVID-19 cases, with the Hellsgate MCA succumbing to the virus on Monday.
There are hotels and more so bars that have continued to work in total disregard of the protocols that we have laid. And in particular, last night we were able to find a bar with over 500 people inside after midnight and in darkness, drinking while hiding. Let this also be a warning to those who think that you can hide. You can hide from the police, but you can't hide from the virus.
Meanwhile, a section of traders in Kisumu County have accused the police of using excess force while enforcing the COVID-19 measures.
Walikuja wakashika mwenye anauza nyama. Wakachoma, wakarusha tear gas hapa. Nasikia ilikuwa 5. Tear gas 5. Wakachoma hapa nini? Fridge. Nyama pia ikachomeka. Sasa kwa sara hadi wa leo sijafungua.
Huyo kijana hapo mmoja wa huyu mwenye alikuwa anaharakishwa. Baadaye alafu akarudi wakabeba hiyo pikipiki ya huyo kijana. Hata saa hii huyo kijana ako police station Kondele amekamatwa juu ati anahusika na hiyo maneno ya mask, lakini yeye hakukuwa hapo.
On Saturday, police officers received backlash from the public after allegedly using excessive force at a club along Thika Road. Mombichege, TV47.
All right, and as we proceed on a sad note, meanwhile, Hellsgate Ward in Nakuru County MCA John Njuguna has succumbed to COVID-19. The MCA died at the Nakuru Nursing Hospital. Nakuru Governor Lee Kinyanjui and County Assembly Speaker Joel Cairo have sent their messages of condolences to the family and friends of the late Njuguna.
One of our members of County Assembly who was through a short illness. So once again, on behalf of the County Assembly of Nakuru, I would wish to send this message of condolence to the family and the people of Hellsgate Ward in Naivasha for this great loss.
Deeply saddened by the demise of the Hellsgate MCA, Honorable John Njuguna Jenga, popularly known as Wasusi. The late Jenga passed away this afternoon after short illness at the Nakuru Nursing Home Hospital. Wasusi was a hard-working and respected MCA, was passionate about education, having worked previously with the national government as an education officer, and resigned to come and join elective politics in 2017. We want to wish the family and friends our prayers and thoughts, and other communications will be made in due course.
All right, on that very note, let's take a short break and we come back with the newspapers.
Life is a journey, and we all have ups and downs, highs and lows, and celebrities are no exception.
Do you know I couldn't pay rent? Do you know there's a time I went 3 days without food? If you read my book, I ate Colgate for dinner.
On Coffee with Mbuvi, we get up close and personal.
Nilizaliwa hivyo. Yes. Mimi sijawahi ona.
We have candid conversations that are inspiring.
Na acha nikwambie, mtu mmebarikiwa na mlikuwa nyote mko kwa line, mko kwa foleni. Huyu akibarikiwa sio ametoka, bado foleni inasonga. Wewe ni next.
Humorous.
This is going to be the craziest interview ever.
And life-changing.
Success is value system and the legacy you leave.
Coffee with Movie, every Sunday at 8 p.m. only on TV 47.
Every muscle, every bone is our concern.
A lot of pressure with both your hands, you're going to collapse the infant's chest.
Any pain,
there you go. You can calm down.
Any discomfort, we have just the right doctor.
I'm a consultant breast surgeon.
I'm an emergency care specialist.
I'm a chiropractor.
With just the right remedy.
Majority of patients will actually just require supportive treatment.
Join us on Body Garage every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. because we care. How do you like your meals? Sweet and tasty or spicy and savory? On the Throwdown, we bring you our chef of the day. He gives you ideas on how to make amazing meals from the comfort of your home. Every Sunday from 6:30 p.m.
Life is a journey, and we all have ups and downs, highs and lows, and celebrities are no exception.
Do you know I couldn't pay rent? Do you know there's a time I went 3 days without food? If you read my book, I ate Colgate for dinner.
On Coffee with Movie, we get up close and personal.
Nilizaliwa hivyo. Yes. Mimi sijawahi ona.
We have candid conversations that are inspiring.
Na acha nikwambie, mtu mmebarikiwa na mlikuwa nyote mko kwa line, mko kwa foleni. Huyu akibarikiwa sio ametoka, bado foleni inasonga. Wewe ni next.
Humorous.
This is going to be the craziest interview ever.
And life-changing.
Success is value system and the legacy you leave.
Coffee with Movie, every Sunday at 8 p.m. only on TV 47.
Every muscle, every bone is our concern.
A lot of pressure with both your hands.
Any pain,
There you go. Calm down.
any discomfort, we have just the right doctor.
I'm a consultant breast surgeon.
I'm an emergency care specialist.
Chiropractor.
With just the right remedy.
Majority of patients will actually just require support.
Join us on Body Garage every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. because we care. How do you like your meals? Every sweet muscle, and tasty or spicy and savory is our concern.
A lot of pressure with both your hands, you're going to collapse the infant's chest.
Any pain, the Throwdown, we bring you our chef of the day. Discomfort, ideas on how to make amazing meals just the right doctor
I'm
of
a
your
consultant breast surgeon.
I'm an emergency care specialist.
Chiropractor.
with just the right remedy.
Majority of patients will actually just require supportive treatment.
Join us on Body Garage every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. because we care.
Life is a journey, and we all have ups and downs, highs and lows, and celebrities are no exception.
Do you know I couldn't pay rent? Do you know there's a time I went 3 days without food? If you read my book, I ate Colgate for dinner.
On Coffee with Movie, we get up close and personal.
Nilizaliwa hivyo. Yes.